Saludos y despedidas. Okay, so there are formal and informal ways of saying certain things in Spanish. So, some common phrases when you're greeting someone include the following formal phrases: Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo se llama usted? ¿Y usted? Buenos días can mean good morning or good day. Buenas tardes, good afternoon. Buenas noches, good evening or good night. ¿Cómo está usted? Is a question that asks, how are you? Notice the red. The red is showing that there is something grammatical about this. We'll discuss the rules behind the grammar at a later chapter. But for now, be careful and watch out for these items that are marked in red. Again, ¿Cómo está usted? How are you? ¿Cómo se llama usted? Expresses what's your name. Y usted, the last one, expresses and you. Let's take a look at some of the informal. We have ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué tal and ¿Qué onda are like asking what's up or what's going on. Same thing with ¿Qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás tú? Asks the question, how are you? So notice the differences between ¿Cómo está usted? Formal. ¿Cómo estás tú? Informal. ¿Cómo te llamas tú? What's your name? ¿Y tú? And you? Okay. So use formal when you're speaking with somebody that you don't know that well, or someone with whom you have a formal relationship. Use informal with family and friends. So the question, where are you from? We can ask, ¿De dónde es usted? This is a formal way of asking, ¿De dónde es usted? The informal way is, ¿De dónde eres tú? To answer these questions, we would say, soy de, I am from. Okay, so someone asks you, ¿De dónde eres tú? Soy de Arizona, or soy de Colorado, or wherever it is that you are from. So some other used phrases we have, hasta pronto, which is like saying see you soon. Le presento a is let me present you so-and-so. Le presento a expresses let me present to you a person formally. Te presento a is the informal way of expressing that. Me llamo expresses my name is. Él se llama expresses his name is. Ella se llama, her name is. Por favor, please. De nada, no problem. No hay de qué also expresses no problem, or nothing to it. Lo siento expresses I'm sorry. Gracias, or muchas gracias, thank you, or thanks a lot. Igualmente expresses likewise. Mucho gusto is a way of expressing it's a pleasure. Este es, or esta es, expresses this is. If it's a man that you're presenting, then you would say este es. For example, este es mi papá. This is my dad. If it were your mom, you would say esta es mi mamá. Con permiso is a way of saying excuse me if the situation is that you need to get by. So excuse me, I need to get by here. You would use con permiso. And then perdón is excuse me for other circumstances. Okay, so if you're not needing to get through, other instances where you might say, oh, perdón, maybe you accidentally burp, for example, things such as that. Okay, so to express goodbye, a couple of ways. We have adios, which is bye. Nos vemos expresses see ya. Hasta luego also expresses until later or goodbye. Hasta pronto expresses kind of until soon or see you soon. Hasta mañana, until tomorrow or see you tomorrow. Saludos a expresses tell someone hi for me. Saludos a tu papá. De mi parte. So it's saludos a and then the person. Tell somebody hi for me. Okay. And then ciao, which is an adaptation into Spanish, which also expresses goodbye or see ya. So all of these work. So a conversation in context. So, Señor Varela might say, Buenos días, señora Cota. ¿Cómo está usted? Good morning, Mrs. Cota. How are you? She might say, Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y usted? Doing very well, thank you. And you? Señor Varela could then say, Muy bien, gracias. ¿Cómo se llama su amiga? I'm doing very well, thanks. What's your friend's name? Right, so ¿cómo se llama? Asks, what's your name, formally, or what's his or her name? So ¿cómo se llama? And then su amiga. What is your friend's name? So Señora Cota could then say, Le presento a mi amiga Carla. Let me present to you my friend Carla. Carla could then say, Hola, me llamo Carla. Mucho gusto. Soy de México. ¿Y usted? Hi, my name is Carla. It's a pleasure. I'm from Mexico. And you? Right, so this is an example of formal conversation. Notice some of the endings, like on ¿Cómo está usted? Notice that there's an A there, and we're using the word usted a lot. These are formal gestures. Let's take a look at the informal. So Marcos, meeting his friend Carlos, might say, ¿Qué tal, Carlos? ¿Cómo estás? Carlos could then say, Bien, gracias. So, what's up, Carlos? How are you? Doing well, thanks. Te presento a mi amiga. Let me present to you my friend. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Hi, what's your name? Me llamo Carmen. Mucho gusto. My name is Carmen. It's a pleasure. ¿De dónde eres tú? So where are you from? And then Carmen could say, Soy de México. Again, notice some of the differences between the formal and informal. ¿Cómo estás? Or ¿Cómo estás tú? Would be used instead of ¿Cómo está usted? Okay, notice te presento a instead of le presento a. ¿Cómo te llamas? In the informal instead of ¿Cómo se llama? And the question, where are you from? ¿De dónde eres tú? Is different from the formal, which was ¿De dónde es usted? Okay, so study those conversations and their differences. We will practice this more in class. Do take some time and study these. Okay, that's all for now.